Hello, today is November 13. I don't have enough sleep last night. Um, I was in bed like around 1 a.m. and then um, now I remember why I didn't really sleep well. It's because I started to hear like a buzzing, not really a buzzing ring to my ear, or was it just the air conditioning, or like our unit machine is doing sounds, or is it really my ear? And so it was very distinctive that it really get into my head. If that sound is really not in my head, then how come my other, my husband and my son, is still sleeping with us, you guys. But anyway, both of them are okay. They didn't really notice it, which I really notice it like greatly. And so that's why I didn't really sleep that well, because of that sound. It's very new to me, like I don't know if you have that kind of sound. I also have to check. I only know two people that I know who is awake, and so I gotta like talk to them, like if they have experienced the same sound like I heard last night. From time to time, I wasn't really sleeping because I noticed my husband is having like a very bad dream, I believe. He's like shaking, and my instinct told me that I have to watch him. And also my son, where my son is like feeling so sad in his dream. And so I feel like, you know, my instinct tell me I gotta protect them in one way or another. I don't know what their dreams are, but in my heart, like, I need to put a shield on them so they can be protected. I don't know what it is, but it was just like, I need to protect these two loved ones that I have, because I don't know, something's going on with them. Then it's like, that's the thought in my head right away, and which I did. I don't know if helped them, but after I did that, like, I was praying, and not really praying, like I'm like having this thought that, protect them or whatever. And then I go back to sleep, but then I still wake up because every movement they have, I gotta watch them. That's the instinct I have last night. That's why I'm not really tired, you guys. I mean, if this happens before my awakening, oh my, I'll be lost in energy. But the good thing with this awakening that I really, really notice is the fatigue is gone, which has been a problem of mine since not even before I was pregnant. I was already super tired, you guys, like super, super tired. Like, no matter how much I sleep, yeah, maybe the only time I could really like get the energy that I need is when we travel. I don't know what it is, but when we travel or when we go to a place different, then I will be re-energized. That's what I feel. And we don't travel that much. Since we move, we don't. And but this fatigue is always been there. I'm always tired. Also, what I notice is, which I'm really grateful, that when this awakening happened, it's like the this like fog in my eyes, which I was so devastated at the age of 40, but it escalated by the age of 44. When I reached 44, it's like someone just made a switch on me. Like there is this like fog. It's not in my, I don't feel anything in my body, but it's just in the eyes, okay? So like it's like cobwebs in your eyes. I don't know if you can really imagine it. Like this is your lens and there is something like a filter on your lens that you can see something, you can see, but you cannot see clearly because you are aware that there's like a plastic here in my eyes, you know. That's what I felt. And then 2 years ago I went to a doctor, and the specialist said, it's not really a specialist, but it's just an ophthalmologist, you know. But I was really planning to go on a specialist to have a second opinion after hearing that. But then that doctor, I'm not, well, they're all doctors, right? Because it's their specialty. Okay, let's just respect their career. Okay, I will just call her doctor since it come out spontaneously. Let's do that. So that doctor told me that my left eye was traumatized. And I was thinking, how in the world will I get traumatized when I know deep in my heart I have that warrior in me, that I always have to protect something in me. So that's why I feel like, how come I have this trauma when I'm not aware? So that was really the thought I even had, because this is not my only channel. I've been doing social media for such a long time, so, and it's fun for me. I use my creativity, and in times of loneliness I do it, to clear my mind. That's why I have different channels. That's for my creativity part. Okay, so back to the trauma in my eyes. I don't know exactly what happened. Okay, so, and I was really devastated when I hear that news from the doctor. And I asked her about like progressive lens. If I got the progressive lens, will I be able to see clearly? And then she said, no, you cannot. You can only like, there will still be a blurred portion in your eyes. It's not that it's like everything will be clear. No, it's gonna be blurry, your left eye. We can do something in your right, but not on your left. That was the news. And I take it so deeply hard because this is what I see in my creativity, my eyes. And if I could lost my eyes, how I'll be able to work, because this is what I do. I use my eyes to think, to vision, and then if I could lose this eye, what will happen, That was it. That was like, it was really a devastated part of my life that it was hard for me to accept that. Even I think it was last year that it's starting to get blurry, But then I was grateful for the doctor because she said, I would try my best to give you the best grade you can have for your left eye. And I was so grateful, and I said, thank you, doctor, just give me a reading lens, because if it's the way it is, then I have to accept it, That's the consequence, or like that's the news that I was able to accept, that yeah, this is reality now. Okay, so I just have to accept it. It's really hard, but then some days when you are tired, right? When you're tired, super tired, because I have this fatigue for such a long time. My eyes are getting blurry and blurry and blurry, okay? But I'm so happy that with the prescription that she gave me, I can see clear things that I have not seen for 2 years. Okay, so before the examination, for that, previously for that 2 years, everything is really, really blurry. Okay, it wasn't the best doctor. It wasn't the best lens. Okay, so I don't know if it wasn't the best doctor. Maybe it was just they didn't really get the pinpoint problem of what's happening. Okay, so only this current doctor that I saw get the best prognosis on the condition that I have. So, and since this awakening, you guys, like, I'm when I accepted it, what happened was, like, there were days like my eyes, probably it's, I would say, calibrated, because it's like they were, it's like a feeling of someone massaging your eyes, you know, like, it's like there's sand in my eyes, you guys, like, and after that, I don't know, for me it's magic, and I'm grateful if it's, I know they are there for me. And that's the first miracle that I got for this awakening. My eyes and the fatigue is gone. It's like, whoo, that was like a relief, really, you guys. Like, this fatigue has been such a long time, you know. Even when I was, I don't know, I can say, probably 26 years old, it started, this fatigue. No matter what, I feel always tired. I don't know, you guys. Maybe there was a calling, but I just didn't notice, and I wasn't geared towards people, the best people, or not the best people, but probably the heart of the chosen one. I wasn't really geared into, and so I wasn't able to wake up when I think it was about time for me to wake up, but I was just not, or my path wasn't there. Okay, that was that's okay. I think this is it for today's video. It's quite long now. It's 13 minutes right now. So yeah, for my question of the day, what was your like the gift that this awakening happened to you after you were awakened? Like, what is the first thing that you noticed that is unusual that happened to you on your awakening? Okay, that's it. Bye.